Says, what is the pH of HCl in 4,220 milliliters of aqueous solution containing 0.0204 grams of HCl? So pH, as you perhaps already know, is the negative log of the concentration of hydrogen ion. And we know that HCl is a strong acid. And again, this may be a bit of review, but I think it's worth covering. And if you have any questions, let me know. And really this statement, HCl is a strong acid, means that whatever concentration we get for the HCl, it does equal the concentration of H+, okay? So our process will be to figure out what is the concentration of H+ in this solution, set it, and then say that is exactly the concentration, backtrack. What is the concentration of HCl? Then once we find that, it will be the concentration of H+, and we can plug it right into the pH. So our concentration of HCl, which is what the square brackets means, is going to be moles of HCl over liters of solution. We have our liters of solution, 4,000, we have our decimal point for milliliters, and then we're going to move it 1, 2, 3 places. To the left, we get 4.22 liters. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit there. There we go. And our moles, of course, well, we have grams. So we're going to convert grams into moles. And our molar mass is 36.46. And multiplying this out, 0.0204 divided by 36.46, I get, well, I don't know which one I'm going to use, but let's use regular numbers, not scientific notation. 0.000560. And those are going to be moles of HCl. Plug that in. And solve. And I'll use the actual number I've got there, 0.000560, divided by 4.22, 0.000133. And that will be molarity. Oops, sorry, I got a little off screen there. Molarity of HCl. And like I said before, that is my molarity of H+, and I can plug it into my pH equation. Before I do that, let me just note what small concentrations we've got here for pH. Remember, pH is the power of hydrogen, and they're really tiny concentrations. Of course, for anybody going into a health field and people in general, so being able to have your body monitor and control the pH of the solution when there are very extremely small concentrations is important. Anyway, so that's why we're all here, right? Is we're trying to figure out how this is going to help us in future classes, and understanding pH will be an important part. All right, so minus log of my concentration of HCl, which is my concentration of H+. And solving here, 0.000133. On my calculator, you have to put in the number first and then hit the log button. I'm sure you know how your calculator works at this point. I get minus 3.88, which I take the minus sign away, and I get 3.88 as my pH. Okay. Any questions about that? Good.
Yes, I have a question, Professor.